All right, this is AJ's.
Yeah, I'm sitting down.
Yeah, AJ's tired. He wants to relax while he's doing his pickup. All right, what do you want to do? Okay, we already showed that. That's your Halo. It was an awesome deal. $5. You're going to do really well on that. Family Feud.
Wait, well, how do I find out the Halo?
From me, watching my videos. That's why I say watch my videos. You can learn something. You paid $5 for the Family Feud. You paid $6 for the gun. $6 for the gun, and you think that's worth $25 or $30?
And that's my mom's boyfriend.
This, you're getting your money back on it, so $10 you pay. Then you bought the...
probably not. It's a scummy deal because he's going to give me 2 PS3 consoles. And he doesn't.
Ooh, nice. AJ's doing a scummy deal. Is that everything you got at the Meadowlands?
Yes.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
So then we go to a sale. What was it, like a church kind of sale? You bought this. This is a Polaroid camera.
With a flash gun.
With a flash gun, nice. That's that. And 2 packs of film, sealed, never used, from the 90s, right? What do you think that's going to sell for?
Probably $50 altogether.
$50, not bad. What'd you pay?
$7.
$7. All right, then we went to a yard sale, and actually the yard.
At first we thought it was a reseller shirt.
You said it was. I didn't know anything, right? Oh, where's the jacket? You bought a jacket too, right? But you don't care about that.
My jacket.
Oh no, where's your jacket that you bought?
I don't know where it is.
All right, it's in the car.
No, it's in one of these bags.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, here it is. All right. So you got this Viewmaster lot, right? So here's the Viewmaster. It's a talking Viewmaster, right? So it's in here, right? But then you got all these actually, yeah, it's broken, but you pay $10 for everything. Now let me show you what else you got. And there's reels in there too. Plus you got the box, but you got Bambi, Spider-Man. That's pretty awesome. Most of these you said are worth about $20 a piece, except for Donald Duck is a good one. But you said, which one is it? Oh, the discs are falling out, dude. Jungle Book. Yeah, here.
Which one's this?
These came out of here. Okay, you better check those later. I won't take them out of the bag really. Snow White, 7 Dwarfs. The Flintstones, pretty cool, right? Yabba dabba doo. Oh, fuck, this came out too. King Kong. Which one is worth the most out of all of these? And look, these are talking ones, so it has a talking disc and the actual film. Which one is worth the most out of all of those?
So hard.
So it's very pricey. Now you did get more of these. I'll show them in a minute. But you also got the Star Wars thing. What is this?
$3.
$3. And what do you think you're gonna get for this? All right, not sure yet. $3 can't. Doesn't matter. You got a nice Nike jacket. What's the team? Oh, it says A something.
No, just Air.
Oh, Nike Air. Okay, so you got a green Nike Air jacket. Nice. Would you wear that, or is it? Okay. All right. Now are these the better Viewmasters here? Donald Duck. Godzilla. Oh, blah 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 blah, blah Godzilla. That's that Godzilla song. Blue Oyster Cult. Dumbo you said is really rare, right? And the Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Kind of a puppet version. Man, these things are fucking... sorry for all the person. Are sliding out, falling out. Alright. I know, it's terrible. Oh, and AJ got a Tin Man pillow from the Wizard of Oz. And then you got this Barbie thing. But you said this was a really good deal because it's worth... Barbie Dream Store. This looks like it's straight up 90s. There it is. And this is probably from the 90s, right? Yeah. Is this everything you got?
Yeah.
What'd you wind up spending today?
37.
Damn it, I outspent you. I didn't want to spend any money. You spent 37 altogether?
44.
Okay, 44 because of the Meadowlands. I know I spent 50, and I know I spent 5, and then I know I spent, what I spent I spent that at the Meadowlands. Oh no, at the church sale. I went to the Meadowlands. I walked all around. Nothing that I wanted. It was all like retail or price more than I wanted to pay. You actually had a chance at buying some good games, but the guy, there was about 100, say $80 worth of games. The guy wanted 125. No money to be made, you know. Anyway, AJ, I gotta put some stuff in AJ's car. Then I'll film my stuff and I'll piece it all together. You want to be first? I'm gonna. You want me to show yours pickup first? Or you want me to show my pickup first?
Show mine first.
All right, I'll show AJ's first. All right, AJ's pickups first, then mine. Who do we want to give shout outs to? Paige, #1 shout out to Paige. She's the best AJ girlfriend in the world, right? None better, right? All right.
Prayers for VideoGamerdaryll.
VideoGamerdaryll. Serious, straight up prayers for that dude. He just needs your help right now. Now everybody else.
Oh wait, you should put a link to his GoFundMe in your description.
All right, I'm gonna put a link to his GoFundMe. He needs some help in my description.
If anyone wants to donate.
Anything you want.
$1,
yeah, anything. If you want to donate anything.
You know what? If you can't afford it, just say a prayer.
Yeah, prayers are free. Prayers are free. But if you can donate, that'd be wonderful. You know. What happened?
I picked my nose on
You
camera,
did?
Yeah.
Let me zoom in while you pick your nose. No, actually, you have your phone in front of it. All right. So anyway, I'll put a link to the GoFundMe page for Daryl there. Moving on. Who do we like? We like Bargain Barons. We like Naz. No, it's not. It's living a good life. Picking AJ's nose. Picking for treasures with Sherman. Thrift Hunter. He's been posting.
I have my own show, like Finding Games with AJ.
Yeah, there you go. You have your own show, Finding Games with AJ. Except you don't show you finding them. You just show you after you find them. You hear that goddamn wind? I don't even know if you can hear it. It's like that's me. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. All right. We gotta hurry. The gusts of wind are coming. The leaves. But so Naz, Naztalgic, Blue Bus Dave, AJ, our other YouTube channel, my mama, your mama, everybody's mama in the world. Shout out to them. Marie. AJ's cat, Marie, Daisy, her friend Paige, Angry Steve. I saw him today. Laura, the kids. Skylar. Did I say Paige? Yeah, Skylar. My mom, Adam.
Laura and the kids.
I already said Laura and the kids. That's everybody, right?
King Walkthrough.
King Walkthrough.
Comments on our stuff.
Oh, okay. King Walkthrough. AJ wants to give him a shout out. I suppose I do.
Two sons who sell the.
Oh yeah, King Walkthrough. Okay, cool. I know who he is. Yeah, I do. All right, that's it. See us tomorrow. Tomorrow, where we're gonna be? Lyndhurst. And then after all this nonsense, I'm going to show you my pickup, which is over there. So, and I did spend more than AJ.
So are you going to show like the Meadowlands and stuff before this?
Yeah, I'm going to put pickups first and then everything else. You know?
No, she do the opposite.
No. They like the pickups first because some people just want to see the pickups and split. Okay. You know, so I'm like cater to the people, I guess. All right, we're out of here. Bye. All right, here's my part of the pickup. AJ split. He had to go. He's going to hang out with Paige. Paige is coming tomorrow. AJ's going to be tomorrow. We're both going to be at the Lyndhurst Flea Market in Lyndhurst. It's a ShopRite parking lot. Anyway, let me show what I got. I spent $65 including this. This is something interesting. It's so windy here. I'm just keeping this box next to me so it doesn't. Okay. Well, this had this paper back on it. It's kind of blowing around. But here's like an old map of Bermuda, I was told. It looks pretty old. Usually these could be repros. I really don't know, you know. But it was $3. We went to this. Okay, I went to the Meadowlands and I bought nothing because I got there late and a lot of the really good stuff was gone. And my spirit wasn't into it. I had no money. The only reason I have money now is because we scrapped some gold, and I already spent more of that than I even wanted to. And here it says, yeah, Mappa Estivirum in Futurum alias Bermuda. And I don't see a date on it. I was joking with the guy that maybe it's a map of the Bermuda Triangle, and then it got lost. So anyway, it's just a nice old map. The Great Sound. Looks like some of it's in Latin. I don't, where to look for a date or anything like that. It's got crease marks in it, and it looks weathered and old. So maybe it's a legit, straight-up old one that somebody found and framed. There's the paper. I mean, the paper doesn't look really old, but they could have framed it later on. That's me sniffling. Alright, guys. I don't see a date anywhere. It's probably in Roman numerals, too. Circa 1616. Okay. Circa something anno 1616. So, do I think this is from what would that be? Like the 17th century? I don't think so. I mean, it would probably be on vellum or something if it was. All right, but getting past that, it was $3. Who cares? I got a bunch of really good Beatles CDs, and nothing from the Meadowlands. Nothing. I walked around. There was a couple of things we asked on. Prices just weren't right for us, so we just said forget it, right? So then we went to a church sale. And at the church sale, AJ got some stuff, but here's what I got. I got some metal horses. Like this one, this is who cares. This one's not good. And this one's no big deal. But then there were some painted metal ones. I'll show those next. But I got this plastic one. This old plastic one's probably not worth too much, But this one's pretty cool. This one says it's from Rock City Lookout Mountain, and it is all metal, and it is painted. And here's another one, and this one is also painted. It looks like the same horse. It's really nicely made, decent details, right? And then I have smaller versions. Like this one says New York 1957, so I guess these are from the 50s and the 60s. But he's got a broken leg. But you know what? It helped me date it. I did not find the leg in the box. So this one looks very similar. So this is probably also from the 50s. Oh, so they're made in Japan, or this one is at least. So they're Japan painted metal horses. That's what I'll do my research. Let's see if this says anything on the bottom. No, this one doesn't say anything as far as I can tell. Sometimes you have to check the legs. Oh, there it is. Japan. You should be able to see that. What do I think those are worth? I don't know, maybe 10 a piece, 15 a piece. Maybe I'll lot them, I'll put them on eBay. So they're Japan painted metal horses circa the 50s. And here's another one. You know, the larger ones have better detail. And then there's this one. His head's missing, but like I said, I was like, how much are the horses, right? And I expected the lady to say like $2 or $3 a piece. These are all like ceramic. And I mean, they're not finely made or anything, but they're still pretty cool. And again, I expected the lady to be like $1 for the little ones, $3 for the big ones, blah, 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 something like that, right? There, show that. And here's another one. Okay. You can't smell what I smell, but I got a neighbor. He likes like it a ganja. So there's somebody smoking it up where I am. I see him at night sometimes in the alleyway between the houses. Okay. There, in case you didn't see it, all right. And then this large one is ceramic, and this should also be Japan, I think. Yep, it says Japan right on the foot. Can you see that? It's not really showing up in my camera, but it says Japan right where my fingernail is. Okay. All right, so those are the horses. I only paid $5. $5, who cares, right? It's not even, you know, $5 is nothing. I bought this camera because the camera that I'm using, if I could show it to you, the back screen is starting to go. It's getting lines now. This isn't really a camera that I would use for videoing anything, but I don't have to worry about the battery because, well, what I was going to show you, if I can get it open, there it goes, is it just takes AA, and it needs a film card, but I have film cards, so that's not really a problem. But I'm going to use this as a camera if it works. Okay. When it comes to jewelry, this is interesting. We at the church again. All of this from the church sale. $3 for that. I wound up spending $12 at the church. No, $10 at the church sale, and then we bought this. What do I think this is made of? I can't tell. It doesn't go to a magnet. If it is silver, it doesn't really look like a really fine silver. There's a chance it could be silver, but it's got like a reddish kind of patina in there. I don't know if you can see it. I've got it in the light. It's a nice piece. I wish it was hallmarked or stamped anywhere. Definitely Native American. So, but it's a nice belt buckle. It has some weight. I can have it tested. If it tested silver, this is probably 125 and up by today's standards. You know, nice looking piece of turquoise going on there. So that was $2, and it was there. It wasn't even early in the day. Okay, then I went to a yard sale. That's where I got that. I showed that first, right? But at the rest of the yard sale, AJ got a bunch of good stuff, and that's the stuff you'll see before this, right? But I got for like I'm gonna show the CD's house for $2. I got 23 of these jars. 5, 10, 15, 24. 5, 10, 15, 24. No, 23. Just like I said, 23. I got 23 of these jars. Why did I buy these? Well, I had all those marbles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take marbles, I'm going to put in here, I'm going to try and sell these for like anywhere from $1 to $3. Even if I sell them for $1, $23 right there. $1 a jar, you know, maybe kids will buy them, I don't know. I'm going to try and get 2. I'm going to put them on a table. I'm going to have a $2 3 for 5 table tomorrow, and I'm going to do that tonight when I get home. And I'm only doing cat size because I hate cat size. Okay, the CDs were $1 a disc, right? And I wound up having 54 discs altogether. Make that fit 63 discs. So I was like, oh, I'm taking all these discs, so what can you do? And this is really a good deal for me, because it's mostly Beatles stuff, right? But I was like, oh, so I'm taking 63. Can you do anything? And they're like, yeah, sure. What do you want to go, like 50? I'm like, oh, 50's great, right? If they had said no, I would have been, oh, it's fine. I'll just buy it anyway. John Lennon Anthology. There's 4 discs in there. This would have been $4. AJ scanned this. He says this sells for like 40 on eBay. I didn't scan it at the time. I just took what I liked. All right. Beatles Live at the BBC. This isn't really worth much, but for it would have been $2. I was going to buy it. Beatles. This is probably the Anthology 1. Beatles Anthology 3. Beatles Anthology 2. If I put these on eBay, these should go for like, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks, something like that. I don't know if I'll put them on eBay though. Just, you know, I need to sell. So let me just go through. Beatles Rubber Soul. Beatles For Sale. The Beatles Help. This is a white album, I guess. So it's disc 1 and disc 2. I'm probably going to take these out tomorrow. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band. See, it's like Beatles, Beatles, Beatles. So far, this whole stack is Beatles. Revolver. The Very Best of Cream. I think I'm going to make a Beatles and non-Beatles stack. Very Best of Cream. Let It Be. Let It Be. Let It Be. Paul McCartney. All the Best. Paul McCartney Ram. I don't know if is that like Wings? Nope. Paul and Linda McCartney Ram. Yellow Submarine. Abbey Road. This is Beatles probably 1, yeah. So that's their number 1s probably. Magical Mystery Tour. The Beatles, Hard Day's Night. It's been a hard day's night. Zeppelin. Later Days. Zeppelin. Early Days. I don't know if that's a set. A Very Dusty Ringo Starr. Time Takes Time. I might put all of these on my computer with the Beatles. So I'll just have this huge Beatles collection. Old-time greatest hits of Roy Orbison. I'm probably going to put all these Beatles on my thing. That's what I'll be doing for the next couple hours. LJ Plays the Beatles. Lawrence Jubers. I'm not going to count that. Incubus. Pink Floyd. The Dark Side of the Moon. The Beatles Live in Hamburg, 62. The Ruddles. I've had the Ruddles before. I think they were a Spanish version of the Beatles. Goose Step Mama number 1. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if the Ruddles were a fake Beatles. I gotta look those up. Weezer. Let me put this over here. Journey, Greatest Hits. Jethro Tull, Aqualung. Great album. Procol Harum. They looked cool, I don't know. It's like, I feel like I know them. John Lennon, Double Fantasy with Yoko Ono. All of these are going on my computer. The Beatles, Complete Christmas Collection. Christmas Time is Here Again. Beatles Christmas Record. Another Beatles Christmas Record. The Beatles Third Christmas Record. I have no clue. The Beatles Fourth Christmas. What? Christmas Time is Here Again. The Beatles Christmas Record. I gotta look this up. Flaming Pie. Paul McCartney. The John Lennon collection, which is basically the best of John Lennon. John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band. Run Devil Run, Paul McCartney. Shaved Fish, John Lennon. Paul McCartney, Off the Ground. Yeah, this is going to take me probably a few hours. The Beatles Past Masters Volume 2. The Beatles Past Masters Volume 1. That one is scary. The Ruddles. Is this the same CD? Alright, 2 of the same. George Harrison, Best of Dark Horse. Paul McCartney, Flowers in the Dirt. Nirvana, Unplugged. Sublime, Greatest Hits. Ink Spots. It's a Sunshiny Day, the Best of the Brady Bunch. Think I'll go for a walk outside now. Na 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 na. Blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Weezer. Oh, so this looked pretty cool. Star Trek 30th anniversary. Beastie Boys. I guess that's Anthology. That wind just wants to take it away. Take it away. And Jimi Hendrix. Are you experienced? Okay, that's everything I got. I think I did really good. I mean, Beatles. Everybody's like, do you have any Beatles CDs? Do you have any Beatles CDs? Do you have any? Well, yes, I do. So, and those ought to sell really well tomorrow. I need to make a lot of money tomorrow, so I'm hoping to have a good day. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. There's going to be a long video, plenty of stuff to watch. Me and AJ just being screwed over all day, trying to make money. I went out to make money today, and I got killed with the wind and the rain and whatever. Now it's beautiful outside, but it is windy. Look at the clouds. Those big clouds are being pushed along by the wind. That's how strong that wind is. Alright, anyway, I'm out of here. Bye. So, here's where it's at. It's Saturday. And it's not even raining. It was raining, but I think the rain stopped like they said it was going to stop. But the thing about today is it's going to be super windy with gusts up to 50 miles per hour. That's what the weatherman said later on. So, we're in North Bergen, and a lot of the vendors here aren't showing because I guess they're afraid. I guess they're afraid of the wind. I mean, that wind, 50 miles per hour, Gus, that's crazy. I didn't even hear that. I heard more like 25 when I was listening to the weather. But they're not going to call it to 8:30, and now, what time is it now? Let me see. My phone said 7:04. So what I'm doing is I'm just sitting around, just walking back to the car. We have an alternate backup plan because we really want to sell today. You know, it's one of those days. And the alternate backup plan is to maybe go to the Meadowlands if they cancel it. But they're not. If they don't cancel to 8:30, I wouldn't get to the Meadowlands till like 9. And then if the wind, here's a corn guy. If the wind is as bad as they say, the Meadowlands is like just straight up open. So it wouldn't be crowded there, but it might not be crowded with people. So anyway, right now it's dark. I'm walking back to the car, and we're just waiting to see what happens. So let me turn this off until I know something further. So AJ, what are you thinking? I actually was just talking about how like we're here and nobody else is here and this sucks and it's annoying.
Well, you know, Anthony, it's a chance that we could do the Meadowlands.
Yeah.
If this is closed. But it's going to cost us a lot of money.
200.
200. And I don't know how we're going to break down the split.
Basically, most of my stuff would go in the red car spot. And then maybe you just use what you want. If I throw a few things on the floor, fine, you know.
Yeah, I think it probably would be a 75-125 split.
Yeah.
But I'll probably let you use half my space. I don't use that much.
I won't have the tables and stuff for it, so you know.
Yeah. So
I'll just put like buckets on the floor.
Yeah,
maybe.
I'm okay with paying 75. I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah. I can put stuff on buckets.
You know, that's pretty fair, 75.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if we do good.
Yeah.
And only Garrett will be there.
Yeah.
Garrett's probably buying up all the games right now.
Nah. I don't think so.
I do.
Did you really said his name?
Yeah. Because he buys games there, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything bad about it. I just said it to kind of bug you because I know it bothers you when someone else gets games and you don't. That's like...
See, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me when people underpay for games. See,
oh, yeah. But don't you like it when you underpay for games?
Nah, I'll pay fair prices.
But don't you like it when you underpay for games?
Yes, but if somebody...
I really like it. I like it when I pay $1 for
Garrett
like...
does this or anybody else there.
Yeah.
I hate when people see a game for like $5 and it's fair, like a $20 game, they go, we just took $1. Just pay the fucking $5!
Oh, yeah, I agree with that too. I agree.
Or a $100 game for $30. Just pay the fucking $30 to get out of there.
Yeah, I agree. If it's a good deal, you should go for it.
Negotiate. Just leave.
Well, because a lot of times if you negotiate too hard, you know, you could wind up losing a potential source.
For no reason.
I told you all I had to do is say someone else was buying the games, and you're missing them all, and you get mad.
The only thing about Meadowlands, people come up to you, they go, I can buy it for 25 cents. And like the people were bugging us the one day.
Oh, well, not even at the Meadowlands, at the at Chiller.
I got a
Chiller Theater. Somebody was doing it.
I think you were with me that one time. It was 3 years ago. I think you were doing it. Dennis was one of you. And this guy comes up to me. He goes, I just saw you buy the games over there, and now they're on your table. And I said, yeah, they're my property now.
Right.
And then they go, well, that's being a scumbag because you guys just saw you buy. I just saw you buy the game for $5.
Like,
now,
okay,
no, hold on.
Scumbag.
Goes, now I see you selling for 15. I'm like, I'm making a $10 profit.
Yeah.
Does that really hurt you?
And why do you care what I do?
Well, because he wanted the game for cheap.
You should have been there earlier. If you had been there, you could have bought it.
Bullshit.
And then I'd be mad at you.
But it's bullshit.
Yeah. But you know what that is? It's just.
But I don't know.
It's pettiness and it's jealousy.
But I don't know the other people. I don't do that to other people.
Yeah. Because it's petty and it's jealous, you know? It's like if someone else gets it, fine. It's not the last goddamn game in the world. There's plenty other games and other stuff to buy.
Gene Simmons is going to be at the Meadowlands.
Yeah, Gene Simmons. Gene Wilder, yeah, Gene Simmons.
I can't stand him either.
Yeah.
Hope he watches your videos.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Gene Wilder.
He doesn't watch. He doesn't
really
know he exists.
Looking ass.
Yeah. Nah, nobody watches my videos.
No, people do.
Yeah, some people. Every once in a while.
But like, and then watch. We're going to the Meadowlands. I bet you it'll be another bomb scare.
Oh God. Yeah, everywhere we go now, it's going to be a bomb scare from now on. Anything just to make my life difficult, pretty much. You know.
How about today?
Anything to be annoying. Well, today it's like today's annoying. Look, the sun's coming up, and there aren't enough vendors here, and it's going to be an okay day. It's going to be windy, you know, which whatever. We have to worry about the wind. But you just don't put, like, your freaking balloons out or your really light stuff. You just put heavy stuff on the tables. And you deal with the wind. Like the clothing rack, you know? I mean, I would put the clothing rack, but it would have to be, like, behind your car. Or you might want to tie it to a table or something like that, you know? Just so...
All I want to know is this is ridiculous, in my opinion. Always happens to us. But at least we are close to the Meadowlands. How long are we from them? Probably...
20 minutes, maybe.
Probably 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe less.
Maybe
it depends. Like if she gets on the highway around here, you know, it could be 15 or something. I don't know. But just we have to wait. I mean, but I'm sure he'd let it. Even if we got there, we would get there probably about 9 if they called it at 8:30.
Well, the only good thing is it's raining today, and a lot of people probably won't put ups out till later anyway, so we probably would score.
Yeah, I think. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't think you're scoring today.
I think I'll find something.
I don't think you're going to find anything today.
Why?
I think if we set up here, you might find some stuff because your friend is there.
Yeah.
You know, so you might find stuff if we set up here today. You know, maybe you'll get some Legos or, you know, unless
Gene Simmons pops up.
Gene Wilder's.
Oh, Gene Simmons.
Unless Gene
Simmons. Oh,
Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, no, there's no Gene Simmons resemblance. I would say Gene Wilder at best. Willy Wonka. Yeah, if you can get a Willy Wonka hat on that guy.
His real name.
It's probably Willie. No, I don't know. You know, to be honest, I don't really know. But it doesn't matter. You know. Now, the funny thing about the Meadowlands is you can find stuff later in the day. I'm just busting your chops when I say, oh, you're not going to find anything.
You can find stuff later in the day over there.
Yeah, you can. I have. I mean, it's like sometimes you'll get a random good buy here or there, something good. But, I mean, the problem is, though, is you miss that early morning potential to score.
Oh, I got into a fight with somebody at the Meadowlands one day.
Really?
It wasn't over video games. It was over iPods.
Oh, yeah?
This guy was like, I took them all. He goes, are you buying them all?
Yes.
And I said,
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And the guy was like,
I wanted one.
He was like, I want one. Then he threw up the guy. He goes, I'll pay you more. The guy was like, he has them in his hands already.
Yeah, he already paid.
What you know, he goes, it's fair. The guy was so pissed off.
You know, tough patooties. I was going to say tough titties.
Doesn't hate when people do that?
It's stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. You know, just suck it up and go and use your money to buy something else. Why just start trouble? You know, and the other thing is like when people started bidding wars for video games at the Meadowlands, it's like all of a sudden the vendors...
Still happens to this day.
Yeah. All of a sudden the other vendors are like, hey, what's going on? These things might be worth money. You know, this guy's offering me $100 for like this. I was going to sell it for like $5, you know. So it's like shooting yourself in the foot. You know, just take your money, go buy something else. Don't, stop being dumb. If it's an auction, it's an auction. Then you bid against somebody. If it's a flea market, if someone's bought it, then it's theirs. You can.
We lost
you
the
can.
vendor.
Who left?
We just lost one.
Are you sure?
Yep.
They might not have been a vendor. They might have just been somebody parking there.
Nope, that's the vendor. We just lost the vendor.
They're like, screw this crap, I'm leaving. Well, if Michael leaves, you know, then there's probably no hope. I don't even see where they went. Are you sure? I thought most of the vendors were like here on this side. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna like close my eyes and just wake me up when something happens or whatever.
Wake me up
when it's over.
When something happens.
Wake me up before you go, girl.
Isn't he gay? The guy who sings that.
He was gay when he was alive. Now he's like not. Oh. He's not anything.
Oh wait, that's George Michael, right?
Yeah, George Michael.
I get him confused with Boy George.
Well, they're both, I guess, equally gay. But Boy George is alive. George Michael. Come, chameleon. Come and go. I don't think that's even I'll Tumble For Ya was one of his famous ones. You ever hear that song? No. I'll tumble for ya. I'll tumble for ya. Yeah, see, I sing it so well. I got that Boy George voice. I wish I had the Boy George voice instead of my voice. I'm like... We should do a podcast.
Again?
We should do a live... No, like live stream on YouTube.
I don't know why we don't ever do that.
Because we don't hang out. She's probably going to come over and talk to us. Alright, I'm going to turn this off.
Bye.
So, here's what happened. We're at the Meadowlands. And AJ is looking around. Hello. Alright, so anyway, here we are. At the Meadowlands. There are some people I set up. They have their spots. I don't know. It's for me and AJ to set up, it'll be like $200, and the weather's no damn good. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I'm going to bother. There's a shopping cart that's kind of rolling away. I guess they'll notice it eventually. AJ's looking to see if he can score some games. He's over there. I'm not really shopping. I don't care. Either way. I don't even think I'm going to look, to be honest. But, alright. I guess here we are. If it turns out we can, the weather improves and we can set up, I will. And then I will post that. So anyway, we're walking around. I just met Nick. Talked to him for a minute. AJ bought this. It was a good deal, only $5. Someone's got pops over here. And I'm just walking around. I'm not even shopping. Like, I don't even care whatever's here. I would love to just set up, to be honest. But alright, let me turn this off. Okay. This is going to be ridiculous, but why is my left shoe more wet than my right shoe? Can you answer that for me, please? No clue? I'm walking in the same places, and this shoe is much more wet than this shoe. Alright, AJ wants to walk. We're going to do more shopping. AJ bought this for $5. He learned to buy this from watching my videos. So watch my videos, you can learn shit. Not shopping around. You probably did good at the record shop or the Chiller convention. Alright. Back to shopping, I guess. Okay, what is this? I don't know what's going on here. I think that's Jesus, but I don't know. Maybe it's Joseph. It's a unicorn Jesus, maybe. Or Joseph. Yeah, we're still walking around. I'm not really even looking. I'm totally restraining myself. It's got to be so fucking amazing for me to buy anything today. Even AJ only bought like one thing, like $5. Are you telling him about the market tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people never heard of JC. Yeah, so far AJ only bought one thing, that's it. And like I said, I'm restraining myself. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to be out and trying.
Tell them how many people were buying games today.
Everybody was buying games today. Nobody was not buying games. The only person who wasn't able to buy any games was AJ today. Look, these helmets are popping up everywhere. I got a bit we got to do together with that, you know? Look at that. That's like Terminator. Yeah, I'll bring it tomorrow. I got the helmets in the car now, and I already wrote it out, so we'll do it. All right, let me turn this off. Okay, that dog was running.
To take a shit.
Yeah, he was running, right? And we were like, what the hell? We thought he was going to run into traffic. but he had to take a poop. He was ready. He ran. As soon as he got there, just squat and poop. But look how happy he is now. Where is he? He's like happy. He's like AJ, you gotta see the size of the poop I took. Oh boy, I feel 10 pounds lighter. My pants feel better, fit better now.
My Adidas.
AJ did not know that there was a song called My Adidas from Run DMC. I just taught him something. I was like, my Adidas. Boop, 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 boop. Hey Alva. All right, let me turn this. It's AJ's rant time. AJ's rant time. AJ's gonna rant time. Now AJ's going to rant right now. Go ahead, AJ. I made a song for you. No, you told me to turn on because you wanted to rant.
Mine is that people see us.
Yeah.
Mario for nothing.
Oh, I'm sure he paid like $10 or 15. Would you pay 15?
Yep.
It's a $25 game though.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what?
Because I think that we're white, and you know,
I guess if
into consideration.
Yeah, I mean, if we were Spanish, you could negotiate with him in Spanish. But honestly, let somebody else get it because let them go bankrupt.
Chris was going to leave.
Oh, who was going to leave?
Chris, the guy's going to pack.
Oh, okay, yeah, there he goes. That's good. So that was your rant? I thought it was going to be a big rant where you're going to be like, God damn it! I thought you were going to flail your arms.
So mad.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm turning this off. That was a lame rant. So AJ's rant was lame. So I'm going to film me ranting. I'm talking around.
We should go to 2 things after this.
What is it?
Me and you. They have another indoor flea market down the street, and they have a yard sale down the street.
It's going to be picked
Why can't
dry.
we just go?
No, I'll go. I don't care. But we want to get something to eat, right?
Yeah, but after that, we can stop.
You messed me up. So anyway, the only thing I asked on today is I saw these 2 antique brass door knockers, right? So I'm like, how much are these? And the guy goes, 50 and 75. So I'm like, all right, that seems like a lot, right? Because now I gotta like, yeah, okay. So now I gotta be like 50 and 75, which means if I put it on eBay, in order to eventually make money, I gotta sell them for at least 300, right? So I go on eBay, and the prices all over the place. I see one for 15 right now. I see one for 25. Then I see one for 400. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm saving my money. I'm gonna buy something smarter. I actually didn't get anything today. You got some stuff, and you passed on this big. I thought you were really gonna rant more about that big load of games.
Find of today.
Yeah, okay.
We can do AJ's pickup.
AJ's pickup time.
$5.
Pickup time. This is stuff that AJ bought. It's AJ's pickup time. $5.
I found under $20 today for the first time in
Serious?
years.
Wow.
Oh wait, no, I spent 27.
Yeah, I was gonna say you must have spent more than 20. Family Feud. You paid $5 for that.
5 for that. This was 10. Oh yeah, this is what
I spent. Yeah, you spent more than.
But I said, look, every flea market I do, people ask
That's
me.
That's PS4, right?
PS4 controller.
Yeah, and then you're gonna be like, how much? And you're gonna go like 25, and they're
No,
gonna be like, oh, I only paid 10.
You wanna know who's that for?
Who?
My mom's boyfriend.
Oh, okay. He needs a PS4. Yeah. So anyway, AJ's
$20 for this.
Which is reasonable because you're gonna sell it for 30.
I'll call my mom after this because you know what? That's who asked me for one.
Ah. Oh, he did. Cool.
So then I'll sell them at cost.
So anyway, you saw.
So I really this was $17.
Yeah, not bad. So you saw a big stack of games you were thinking of buying, right? And everybody else was running around buying games there, right? There was like so many games sold, right? Apparently, everybody had all games. But you had a big stack of games, and the guy's like 125, right? And you did the math, and what was it, like 180 in games? So you know what? At that point, why bother? Who cares? Can't put them on eBay. You're not going to get your money back. Take them to the flea market. They're going to bust your chops. So, Anyway, that was my rant. AJ's not into ranting right now. I'm heading to the car. We're going to get out of here. This is actually the one official yard sale I'm going to today. Hello.
How you doing?
All right. Hi, guys. Hey, AJ. You like Viewmaster stuff?
That's what I just bought the other day.
Yeah, well, I know you just bought it the other day. That's why I asked you if you liked Viewmaster stuff. How much are the Smurfs? Yeah.
How many do you want?
Oh, I'm just curious how much they are. Are they?
Charge like $2 for a regular.
Oh, so like $2 or something. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. And how much are CDs? Do they have a price or no? They have some good CDs ones, but... How much are you selling CDs for?
$1 disc.
Okay. Halloween would have been a good sale a couple of days ago. What is this?
Last week, but
Oh, that's what happened. AJ, what's this for?
it's an external hard drive, 300 gig.
Oh,
It's
okay.
either USB or FireWire, and
Okay.
the stand is here and the wires are
All right. Now it's funny, 300 gig isn't even that much.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, this hard drive. You want to look at it? It's 300 gig. There might be another one right here, right? You have two of them?
That's a case.
Oh, that's
for
the case.
an internal to make it external.
Oh, okay.
USB,
Okay.
so.
Let me see. These sleeves. What do you think, AJ? Are you done? Or are you still looking? Not yet? Okay. Take your time. I'll just look harder. Like, let's see. What are these things? They're just little jars. How much are the little jars?
You want the whole thing?
Probably.
$2 the whole thing.
Okay, I'll take it. I know what I'm gonna do with it. I have marbles, and I'm gonna put marbles in it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you really can't find them, but I've been buying them forever, and
You have the world's largest collection of glass marble.
no, I have a lot though. I used to have a ton of them when you could find them,
Yeah.
and I used to put them in gumball machines and jars and whatever I thought they would look good in for display. But then when I moved to Florida, I sold them all. And, yeah, now I barely ever find them. I find them sporadically. Like I bought some the other day. Like I bought like a box full, like $20. But there were some nice ones in there. One that I haven't really ever had. Like you know much about marbles? I was collecting them. So like I found some Latticino. There was one Latticino in there, right? So I haven't had a Latticino since I gave up my marble collection, right? So I was like, oh, cool, right? And then the rest were some decent ones. They were they're called swirl, some of them, and they got like patches. There was some ox blood. So, but I picked out all the what do you call them? Cat's eyes, because if I was collecting marbles and I kept the cat's eyes, I'd have like 80 jars with just cat's eyes. Did you see anything else, AJ? Or? What? And you checked the DVDs. You don't want to bother. None for flea markets, right?
This is cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
How much is your man?
Oh, you didn't like the Mad magazine game? Okay. But you saw it, right? I grew up reading Mad magazine. That and National Lampoon.
You're dating yourself.
Yeah, I'm old. I'll admit it. I loved Mad magazine. You said it. What's your option, right? Get old or... So that's it. All right, so we're done, AJ?
You can be over the hill or 6 feet under it.
Yeah, you got it. You're right about that. I think it's all about how you feel anyway. AJ, did you see these ornaments? These are nice ones. Sometimes they're, you know. See, if Marie were here, she might be interested. I know. She didn't want to come out. All right, AJ, if you're done, I guess I'm done. You done? Yeah. Okay.